Thank you. Thank you, Kevin. I was going to wear my black warm-up outfit, symbolic of Al Davis, but I decided not to tonight. In honor of you, Kevin, I want to thank you all for this wonderful honor. I want to thank the industry for remembering me. I feel blessed. I feel really blessed that in the last 10 years of my career, I could become exposed to the insurance industry. You know, when you grow up as a banker, you never really think too much about insurance. All of the risks that are ahead of you and all the risks that are behind you in the insurance industry, well, when you were a banker, you know, bankers are kind of cocky, and you may have noticed. And they all think that, you know, all you do when you've got a customer and you are underwriting a loan, you just say, well, you've got insurance for that, don't you? And no one really understands, at least none of the bankers do, what it takes to really underwrite that risk. And I learned firsthand, and I'm really glad that I did. I'm really glad that I really learned what it took to do that, and what professionalism it really takes to underwrite that risk, and what technical expertise and what knowledge and what experience it takes to really both manage risk inside a company as well as manage risk as an insurance carrier and to represent a company as a broker. It was fantastic for me, and I'll never. I'm just so pleased that this became part of my career. I'm also pleased, I think probably even more so, that I got to meet such wonderful people, such a great collection of people, so many wonderful clients, so many great risk managers, so many great insurance technical people, professionals, as well as so many great executives. Now, I've got to admit, I lost a lot of money at golf to many of those executives, and I'm trying, as I was telling John Doyle, I'm trying to improve that, but actually it's getting worse since I retired. So it's, I don't understand that, but somehow I'll figure that one out later. I also got to meet a lot of great competitors, and that's what I also love about this industry, is how competitive it is, and how at the end of the day your competitors and your colleagues really are fun to be with. So in all of that, I learned to appreciate and to understand how important it is for us to continue to foster new blood in this business. And that's why I became more dedicated to recognizing that we really need to bring more people into this business, people like the young people we saw tonight, and we need to bring people in that are trained and that are educated to really understand this business and understand the various facets of this business. And that's why I remain dedicated to the Spencer Foundation, why I will continue inside Wells Fargo, even though I'm on the outside, but I still have a little influence there. And while I'll continue to make certain that Wells Fargo stays dedicated to the Spencer Foundation as well. Because in the end, it's all about the future, and it's all about how we can all work together to make this industry the great industry that it is. So thank you very much. I appreciate this honor. I appreciate the opportunity to have worked with so many of you. Thank you.